improve your rap vocabulary.
So today's word is Sapphism. Sapphism is essentially another word for lesbianism, or women who have interest in other women, so female homosexuality. Now, Sapphism was actually named after a poet called Sappho who lived on the Greek island of Lesbos in 1600 BC, and she was a lesbian both by geography as well as orientation of the sexual variety. So Sapphism, named after Sappos, was a word used for lesbianism, and I think rhymes with plenty of other words. You've got baptism, Sapphism, so against each other. Catholicism, if you want to take it there. But you can also capsicum, Sapphism, very close sounding. You've also got anything with the ism kind of sound. So you could say Sapphism, chism, something like that, prism, play along with the ism kind of sound on the word. Now, if you're finding that you find a word that you think doesn't have another meaning, or there's another word for it, go and have a look in dictionaries or at synonyms. Now, in the dictionary, underneath normally there's a little part that gives you other words. So for lesbianism, Sapphism's in some dictionaries. Now, Sapphism, really cool word and really cool way of replacing lesbianism. So in the way you could say, like instead of turn your girl or your girl's now into lesbianism because of me, you could say she's into Sapphism because of me. That kind of thing. Using it in a positive way again. Anyway, we've got a bit of a beat. Let's play with it. Yeah. She's into Sapphism, so I took her in a glass prism. I thought, maybe we could eat a capsicum. It's getting weird, it's getting queer, but you know what? This is the new baptism. Give a new testament, I give you new best of it. I just give you all my body and you think it's sexy, yes. It's okay, it's a kind of foreplay. The bisexual swinging a ding all way. Anyway, them girls be like that. Always acting all out of character, what's that? Just cause we don't conform to a stereotype, it doesn't mean that we're not the afternoon delight that you might like to see later on. You should know that lesbianism is the most watched porn, at least I think, the last time I checked. Anyway, the boys can probably back me up. Give me some respect for talking about that shit outside the dome, outside the clone. You would think I'm just all gone in the head, maybe I am. Nobody knows, but I keep doing my shit and fucking playing my shows, bitch.